bathroom.
Hello and welcome, my name's Riviera and we are back with more Invisible Ink. I am going to start a new run and it's going to be to show off some synergies that the game has. Like, we have done all of the difficult runs. Like, last time we did Central Monster Force Brimstone, which is probably the most unpredictable run in the whole game. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pop back down to Expert, just so we can have fun with this playthrough and actually enjoy showing off the synergies of the game. So yeah, we are still going to go in with Iron Man. And the synergy that I want to show off to you is a huge major monies builder. Like, so what we're going to go with is we're going to go with Archive Banks,
one of the most effective hackers I've ever
Archive
encountered.
International,
With stims and neuroconditioning, she's able to stay
Seed,
lucid.
and
I
Parasite
wonder what kind
here.
of long-term effects that might have on
And
her
what this
stability.
does is this allows you to generate a massive amount of money, because you have Banks's custom econ chip and you have network siphon, so it means you don't really need power the way that Seed works and Parasite. You don't really need power, but this is like a little backup to if you ever do need that power, like in an emergency case. Because the econ chip, what it does is it takes power from consoles and turns it into credits, well, monies. But you'll understand as we go through the playthrough why these four components work well together.
Operator, are you there? Executives are notorious.
Let's head off to this Plastech executive terminals.
Coordinates locked. Ready to engage transport beam.
Bad news, operator.
So we do not have a console in the first room, but the first thing we want to do is swap this econ chip straight over. Right, we've got International here. Let's have a little peek. Open the door and have a further peek through. Right, we have a guard here. Where's he going? Right to here. Okay, that's fine. Just shut that door for now, and we'll get hidden. Now I want you to come have a look down here. Open that door further. Right, cool, we've got some stuff to hack. What we want to do is we want to be starting to put parasites on all of these. We start with far too much power on Expert. We could have dropped that down majorly. Right, and I'm going to end the turn there. And the reason is I want Banks to come and steal from this guard up here. And I want International to head down to this area here. Because Banks will mainly be focusing on stealing from guards. So let's take your monies. We'll take the key card as well. That's going to give her many options through this area. Then we'll head back in, close this door, and we'll head over here. Right. So the way that Seed works means that it costs 4 less power to use a program per turn. The first program you use. So like here, Parasite should be costing, well, I believe it costs 1 to put a Parasite on something. But when it gets to a later stage in the game and you've got like more than one parasite on certain things, it starts to rack up power, which means we can put a parasite on every turn up until turn 4. So until we get level 4 safes and stuff, it's not going to cost us too much, and we're always going to be able to put one parasite on per turn. We want to use this to allow the cooldown to come back up. She gets the bonus extra power. So let's steal from here as well. Well, she gets the bonus extra credits instead of power. And we've got a stationary guard standing right here. Which is fine, because we'll just draw him out over here, get behind him, blah blah blah. So what we want to do is we want to investigate this area with International, and we'll probably investigate further this way with Banks, because she now has the pass card. Right, so that's our safe broken down as well. Let's just unlock this door. But what I want to do is come here, unlock this door, and then we'll peek through both of them. Right, so we've got a camera in this corner that we are never going to have to deal with, which is awesome. And this mission seems very, very open plan. You know, long rooms.
Warning.
Oh, I did not mean to press F. Right, so let's first things head through here. We'll shut that door behind her.
Warning.
Oh shit, son. What did we reveal there? Something we can put parasite on? No, just a guard. Right, it might be a good idea to slip through here. We'll have a little peek. There we go, we can put a parasite on there. Head through, shut this door. That's International, nice and safe. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to bring Banks back along to steal from this guard here. So for now, let's end the turn. Because this guard's not going to make it the whole way. He made it to here. What's this? Facility database. Let's get a parasite on there. Right, so next turn we should be able to steal from this guard and get back to here, I believe. Or even steal from the guard and just get hidden behind this cover here. That should be fine. Let's bring International down. Take the monies. This is just a dead end, yep. Oh no, it is not. This whole room links together. That's awesome. The layout of this place is absolutely amazing. I love it. Right, that's going to cost, so... Well, we've got the power, we may as well just do it. And maybe this is our opportunity to get around this guard. Mind you, there's no... This is why I chose to go on Expert instead of Expert Plus. there is no penalization for KO and the guard, which means I can show off this synergy without having the alarm level shoot up constantly, which is awesome.
Looking around. Nothing.
And nothing for you, motherfucker. So yeah, let's head down. We'll take your manners. I want your manners. Then we'll head into this cover here and just observe his path. Which way is he going? He's heading up there and over. That's where he'll reach. So we'll start heading behind him. Let's have you come down and check out this nanofab. Right dart, no armor piercing. It's pretty much just like the neural dart with 1 extra ammo. This could be helpful. And so could that. Because if we go for double econ chips, yes, we don't have speed skill level 2, but we will. And it will also reduce our cooldown weight. Yeah, let's grab it. But I would like to come back for this disrupted processing. Kinda. It's not a major priority. I'm not too bothered if we don't get to come back for it. But it would be nice.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
There we go again, 2 power there. And we can slip in here, grab the contents of this safe, which is awesome, and then we'll head back down to International, use the econ chip here. There's another 150 credits. Parasite. Parasite. Right, so there's a very small area over here to check out, which possibly could have the elevator in, and then we want to meet back up and head over this area. So let's just end the turn. I kind of want to investigate to see what's down this area first. But we don't actually have a neural disruptor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to waste a turn here. Right, so if we waste that turn,
What?
right, and then head round this way. Let's end that turn.
Guess it was nothing.
And then what we want to do is we want to break through into this room here. Which we cannot yet do, so what we're going to have to do is come over and KO this guard. Let's end the turn there. That room should be accessible. There we go. Stick a parasite on there. We've pretty much got a clean exit out of here. Right, awesome. Get a parasite on there. It's cheap enough. And I'm actually going to stick one on there just to be gaining... just to get that ticking over. Because we want everything here. I'm not too bothered about the power supply because we can bypass this grid pretty easily. And the only thing that could probably be in here is a console. So let's end the turn.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased.
Oh shit balls. Because that means parasites are going to cost more now. But what I think I should do is probably put one on here. There's nothing else to place it on. It's free anyway. So there we go. See, like, we haven't actually used any power iron hacking anything. So everything's pretty much been free or being covered by International's augment. The only bad thing is Parasite's slow. It really is. But it allows you to do multiple per turn instead of just one per turn and then having to be using power. Right, so that should be dropping, so should that. Oh, and there's another console in this room. Looks like International might have to hang about here for a little bit. So what we're actually going to do is drop the body. Run to this console so that we can start the cooldown process. And then Banks needs to get on that body next turn. Very cool. Let's head down to this safe because we want to be picking that up as soon as it clocks, and that's next turn. See, this is why the other econ chip is probably going to help out. It does exactly the same. It's got one extra cooldown because Banks's is a little bit better, but that's a big one as well. That's what she said. Yeah, so we've got to hang about here. There's 250 credits in that. So we'll probably just get Banks hidden here. International can just hang about. So let's end the turn. I don't think I'm going to need that augment. I think more important is OPing with agents. So let's just hang about here. One more turn and we can start moving.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Right, he's from here, that's fine. We'll grab the credits from here. Then start making our way. Down and round, I'm guessing. Depending on where he goes, we'll be able to see because of these two cameras. If he heads this way, we go around this way. If he heads through here, we head round here. That's into cover, isn't it? Yep, awesome. Let's end the turn and find out where this guy's going. Right, he's heading over there. One, two, three, four, five. I don't want to risk moving one tile forward. At this point in time. So let's just end the turn like that. He wasn't even there. What I should have done is turned this laser grid on. And I would have been able to see, like, if you look here, we can toggle this generator. But it wouldn't actually show it. Because the guard would be standing right there. See, should have actually used it. Knowing that his patrol path took him through that area. Right, this guard could very much be patrolling back this way. Nope. We want to ditch the body now. Let's end the turn. Right, we need to get eyes on that camera to be able to put a parasite on. It doesn't seem like there's going to be anything up there. There seems to be a lot of cameras in here. I don't know whether that's just the Plastech. Alright, yeah, I forgot we haven't actually found the executive terminal either, have we? Which, that room is right there. The econ chip will be ready soon. Oh, it's ready now, which is fine. Let that guard leave the area. We'll take down this camera here.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Right, let's get in. Want to transfer items. I want to give you the neural disruptor. We'll have you on melee here. Right, we should be able to do this and then jump back into cover here. Or not.
Warning.
So we're actually going to have to move here and go on melee. And we really should have shut that door as well. But, you know, you live and you learn.
What the? Oh, intruder. Hey, investigating.
You found the executive terminal. Hack it, and we can get out of here.
What?
Right, because we didn't shut that door, that has caused us many, many troubles. Take your monies. Just shut this door here.
Hey, what was that?
And then I think we're ready to end the turn. Sorry about that. I didn't actually see how far this guard got. And it is majorly dependent on where this guard is. Right, that's fine. What we want to do is we want to put a parasite on here.
What? What the? You see that?
I don't think there's anything to steal from this guard, but it was worth a try anyway. Because he's the one that spawned in the guard room, from what I believe.
Investigating the area. Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Right, cool, so it looks like he's heading back now. Let's just find out. Yep, he's heading straight back to where he was situated. So let's just head banks in here. One more turn and we can grab the site plans.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. Recommend extreme caution.
What was that?
So let's just observe this guard's path. He's not coming into this room, not yet, anyway. So let's head here. Let's grab the site plans from this console.
Got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
And the elevator's right here. It's literally got to be. I think we've been through the whole facility. Yep. So that's absolutely perfect. Let's end the turn. This guard won't see we're here.
Looking around. Investigating the area.
Which gives us the ability to run straight past him.
What was that? investigating.
Ta-da! Let's run International into here.
Investigating.
Shut the door and we're out of here next turn. Awesome, so the first mission went pretty well.
Looking around.
But this could become tricky if we are trying to steal all of the credits from an area. But look at the amount of credits that we've got, and we also bought an £800 econ chip as well. Awesome, let's exit the level. I nearly just ended
That
the turn.
contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent.
And let's see
work.
what we've got. We want server farms, we want vaults, we want chief financial suites, we want everything. I'm not too bothered about detention centers on this run, because what I'm going to try to do is overpower these two agents mainly. But yeah, the only thing that we didn't hack was a camera. Definitely do the speed, and then we'll do a hack in there, which is eventually going to give more money. We can't do an anarchy yet, but it's probably going to be necessary. It looks like we're going to need another strength on her if we're going to carry these econ chips about. So may as well just do that now, in theory. Gives her an extra item slot. Speed level 2 allows her to do the econ chip. Right, awesome. And this is going to give her more money per console. Cool. So yeah, probably our main priority is to get hacking to max. You know, because the more we take her hacking up, the more money she's getting per console. And in theory, get her to full anarchy as soon as possible. You look awfully pink there, Banks. I think you need to go on the sunbeds. But yeah, I am going to find out what we have here, and then I'm going to leave the episode. Right, so we've got Cybernetics Labs, Server Farm, probably our first point of call, and Kano Vault. Awesome. It's probably going to be Server Farm to the Vault, or even Vault to the Server Farm. You know, I think it's probably going to be better to head off to the Vault and then head up to the Server Farm. Whichever one that we do, it's only probably about a 6-hour jump from here to here. Maybe 7, maybe 8. But that's fine. And both of them are 12 hours. So it's cost effective to go both ways. And I don't think we're going to need Cybernetics Labs. No. Awesome. Right. Please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy the episode. Stay hidden. And I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.